Here we are, 1st of November, and by golly, have we had a huge time out there. And yeah, 1st of November, there is definitely a shift. And you know, you look at your life right now. Look at all the ups and downs and waves that we've all gone through. But when you look back 3 years ago at this time, where were you? Look at the comparison to where you are right now to what's happening to you. Have you noticed the most positive things have happened, even though it has been a bumpy ride? You are learning so much about yourself on a survival. You're thinking outside the square. You're now looking at life a totally different way than what you have ever seen before. So much old is coming up for you to process, to clear out. Yeah, there is so much illnesses out there. There is so much sadness. But remember, how are you meant to lift if you don't go through and process and let this up and out and clear it? So look upon it as a positive. Now, I wanted to do a spread for this month of November. And, you know, just see how we're tracking and what's happening. So November, may we have the spread. And what are we looking at? And how are we tracking with everything? Now, one thing that's coming through loud and clear is that disconnect yourself from a lot of what's going on out there. And because it's keeping you divided and focused. You're totally focused and listening to the stories. And if you are strong, you're going to be manifesting it even stronger out there. So look upon it. Keep an eye on what's happening. But really use your intuitive side in here, okay? Send so much love. The more love that we can send, the more it will get neutralized. So many stories. It's unbelievable on the stories. And they're just getting you to open your awareness. And this is what it's all about, is how you're using your gifts instead of, being blinded. And most of you that are listening to this are completely awake, okay? But you're just needing that helping hand, okay? So let's see what we've got right here. Destiny. Okay, we're all in this together. So there's many forms of ourselves. And what I'm getting shown here is that it's definite time is to pull so many aspects of all the different layers of yourself through. And become more in harmony, because you're aligning your destiny, because every thought that you have also is now getting channeled out to your reality. So be really, really mindful of this. And yeah, I pick up anybody that is thinking of a negative or speaks a negative. I'll go, no, stop it. The universe is providing you everything that you're speaking, every thought pattern. You are getting it provided. So be so careful. Okay. Yeah, because the temptation of thinking negative, because that is what we're getting projected out there, is total devastation, negativity. I see it as a blessing, because we are the light that is making this darkness come up to show itself. And the more that we see, we actually recognize the reality of what we've been living in, because we have been so dumbed down. So it's really coming up now. It's really coming up. So your focus is to strengthen your light. Get stronger, because the light, and even in this card, it shows you is the key to clear this. So when you strengthen your light up, by gosh, this side weakens. So that is your key right now. Okay, material harvest, and it's aligning yourself to bring in the harvest. And what that is saying here, what I'm bringing through is when you balance yourself and bring yourself back into balance, this is when you become so much stronger within yourself. And when you become stronger within yourself, you're aligning so much more positivity that you can bring towards you. So that is what they're saying, bring in the harvest, material harvest, bring it in, because everything is an energy. And if we focus that it's the negativity and we're scattered, we're completely scattered over here, bring yourself back in to bring in your harvest from your thoughts and whatever you're projecting. So the more love that you send out, the more you'll bring through on the positive side. Okay, so the heart chakra. Your heart chakra is opening up so much more. You're resonating more so to spending more time alone within yourself, recognizing that that outer world is too busy out there. It's too noisy. Come back into your heart center, because your heart center is illuminating itself now and it's calling you. Okay, the third eye. Because your heart is opening and vibrating to the frequencies of the love and of the people that are on that higher frequency, what's happening also is you're seeing from your heart vibration is opening your third eye. So your third eye can see where you're going now. And even when there's times people go, oh, I'm not quite sure what direction I'm meant to be going, connect to your heart space. And when your heart space is in that balance, that's bringing that material harvest, then you'll just see glimpses of where you're meant to go. So the more you work on this, the more the third eye will open. Okay, emotional withdrawal. And what that's saying right here is emotionally bring in and center yourself. So here, go down by the water. Project out what you wish to bring in and let the waves of the energy of the frequency from the universe provide for you. If you don't ask, you do not collect. Keep out of the disruptive thought patterns. Go down to the water and send out all what no longer works with you, of those thoughts that are keeping you trapped. So when the wave goes out, project it out that way. But when the wave comes in, breathe in that energy. Breathe in that pure essence and recharge your batteries right now, because that's what you're needing. Okay, so that's now for 3 months, is really focus on balancing yourself. 3 to 6 months. Here we go here. This is you're coming out of the shadows. You are aligning yourself to where you're meant to be and whom you're meant to be. You're shifting the realities of time. Your essence is part of you that is connecting into that higher frequency, and that's what you're seeking. It is not the external side of what they've projected out to us to have, and the more money, and you have more money, what are you going to do? You're going to buy more things. You're going to have bigger houses. You're going to go on these trips. But what you're not taught is love yourself within. And that's when you grow. And when you grow in that space, that's when everything else falls into place. Okay, so this one now, patience and planning. So 1st of November is the perfect time to bring in this balance and here be in the center right here, because you'll always have your support of your future self and your yin and the yang on either side. So bring in that balance and that peace. Okay, so here we are, the waiting game. You are in the biggest game of your life right now. You chose to come back here to clear so many of your past lives this time. You're playing and reenacting it all in so many segments, all in one, as the person you are today. So it's up to you to clear you, not to clear the universe. It's to clear you. When you clear you, then you become so much stronger energetically, spiritually, and your vibration lifts. And then that is when you see your new reality starts beginning. So rejoice in celebration. This is brilliant. When have you gone to the mirror and said, I love you? When you can do that, that is when you shine. That is a hurdle most people cannot achieve. But when you put the effort in, when you seek what you seek, you lift, and you lift higher than you have ever done before, because it is a celebration. And it's a celebration of your life. So start today. Make it your mission to energetically lift your vibration up so more peace can come through. Because we've had the mental conflict out there. It's been a mind control on everybody. But when you shift that and stop focusing, being controlled like this, as that's all I can see, let this side of you step out. This is the part that your whole essence of whom you are is wanting to come out to play. So shine and think on a different frequency now. Change up so many aspects of yourself for your future, because that's really, really powerful. 1, 2, 3. Okay. This is amazing. 1st of November, you've had your heartache and your loss. And by gosh, I can definitely vouch for that with my father passing. And yes, you stay in this space to heal. But don't stay there for long. In that time, that is a time that you have so much growth to spread your wings and start climbing up now, and know that it's time to move forward, because it's triumph. You can do this. Get on your horse, grab that flag, because you are going to make your mark on your life now. Stop procrastinating. Really focus now that you can do this. You've got to be your own person to push yourself. And it starts today, the 1st of November. Foundations and achievements, because it's all about the love within, and then you can help your family. Change the frequency of your home. Let the rainbow of light come in. Focus on clearing out, cleansing, and just clearing out what no longer resonates in your home. Anything broken, anything that is not being used, clear the space. Because when you clear the space within your reality, you then can help your inner self as well. And last but not least card, recognition reward. I am wanting to say thank you. Thank you for being you. Thank you for showing up. But it's now time to lift your head and shine. No matter what your circumstances are out there. When you start changing your mindset and acknowledging, oh my gosh, you've come this far and you are still going. Well, now stand up, step up to the plate and make your reality happen. So I love you. Thank you for listening. Like, subscribe, because I know that button's jammed, but it doesn't matter. Share out the love. Share it out to others. And it starts from you today. Love you. Bye.